Hello everyone, today we are continuing the series of explanation to the Adavu videos I've been uploading already quite regularly thanks to the quarantine. These explanation videos might be useful for those who've been practicing Mohiniyattam long time ago and they already can't remember the way the things were done. Also for those who are trying to learn Mohiniyattam from zero, not knowing anything about it and just learning from video. Some of you were asking me like, how can I teach Mohiniyattam through video? This is not the Indian way of teaching, because in India the system was called Guru Shishya, and this is a very ancient and sacred knowledge transmitting system. When you spend lots of time with your guru, apart from the classes you talk, you learn each other's personalities, and that's how the knowledge also gets transmitted. Well, unfortunately, it's not applicable to everyone. Ideally, of course, you can go and find a guru suitable for you, for your personality, and learn from them. But not everyone has this luxury. Not everyone lives even in India, let's say. And I came all the way from my country to India, but not everybody has this opportunity. People have their commitments and lives. Nevertheless, it shouldn't stop them from learning the art form if they like it. So I believe in giving maximum what I can, and if you can or cannot learn from the video, that is another question. I think it depends on individual ability and also in your commitment to learning, but of course I would advise to have some kind of supervision to your learning process, and for that I'm giving online classes, and the information you can find below in the description of the video, information about how to contact me about these online classes. This way I can ensure that you are moving into right direction, and if you make any mistake, which is inevitable, I will correct it, and we will together craft an individual study plan for you. And I'm sure your progress will be moving much forward. Now, as far as I know, almost all Kalamndalam gurus are giving online classes, so it's not something blasphemic, I would say, something that goes against the tradition. Now this is the era and we're trying to adapt to it. Okay, so let's start with Adavu number 7. I had lost. Apparently it's very difficult. At the same time, it's really beautiful. I also love this Adavu. So let's first of all have a look at just hands, and I would suggest you to try doing just hands for at least a couple of times until you understand the hand movement, and then join it with your footwork. So we are starting with 2 Hamsasya mudras in front of our chest. The distance between the chest is more or less your thumb and index finger. So like that. Then you move your body into the diagonal and hands stretch out to the right diagonal. Here can be the variations of the movement, like for example my friend Pachamiu, you saw her dancing with me, Adavu number 10. She learned from Kalamndalam Haimavati teacher, and the teacher told her to stretch out hands forward, and only the body moves to the diagonal, and this creates a diagonal effect to the hand movement. I was taught to move hands into the diagonal, so I guess it's a variation. You can choose whatever you like more. I actually like moving forward, but I also like moving into diagonal. So I will be doing my own way. So let's have a look, just hands. So first we are facing forward, turning our body to diagonal and stretching our hands to diagonal. Then we, with the same trajectory but down, we return hands to the chest and open front hand into Ala Padma. It's a bit similar to the Adavu number 6, but instead of Mudrakya, we are having Hamsasyam here. Once we walked back, we turn now to the left diagonal and do the same thing to the left diagonal. We return our hands to the chest and then open the front hand into Ala Padma. Then we are going into the opposite side, right back diagonal, the same way. Return the same way to the chest. Then walk forward and open the back hand into a La Padma. And we do the same on the other side as well. So let's do just hands once again. And I would suggest you to rewind and start over and do it at least 5 times so you're not confused where is your hand going. Okay? Okay. Te, hi, ta, dit, ta, dit, te, te, hi, ta, dit, ti, dit, te, te, hi, ta, dit, ta, dit, te, te, hi, ta, dit, ti, dit, te. Now, as you have practiced this sequence, only hands, for 5 times, as I told you, we are ready to join the hand movement with the footwork. We start in Array Mundi. Oh, we start in Array Mundi. We step into the diagonal and stretch ourselves up, our head and shoulders lagging behind. Then we step with another foot and our body goes back to the center. Then 1 step into swastika, 1 step in Array Mandala, swastika, Array Mandala. Sorry, it's a wall here, so I'm a little bit congested. And from here, immediately you turn to the left diagonal. Then step back, swastika, Array Mandi, swastika, Array Mandi. Then right diagonal, step, return, swastika, Array Mandi, swastika, Array Mandi, left diagonal, step, return, swastika, Array Mandi, swastika, Array Mandi. I'll do this whole sequence with a count and repeat with me, rewind, repeat, rewind, repeat, and then follow along with the Adavu video that you have on all 3 speeds. Okay, let's have a look. I'm starting from here. Te, hi, ta, dit, ta, dit, te, te, hi, ta, dit, ti, dit, te, te, hi, ta, dit, ta, dit, te, te, hi, ta, dit, ti, dit, te. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more exciting stuff. I'm not limiting it only to dance. I'm introducing some yoga exercises, some finger exercises, eye exercises, some history classes, and much, much more. See you soon.